Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. This is Junior with another Fortnite Battle Royale weekly tutorial. As you know, it's season 4 and we're starting week 3 challenges right now. If you like my challenge tutorials, please think about hitting that like button. If you don't want to miss out on next week's challenges or the weeks after or any of my videos, make sure you subscribe. So for the first one, you're gonna have to revive players. Well, no, first the weekly challenge came out. It actually was watch replay, but for some reason it was bugged or broken or whatever. You couldn't do it, or not everyone could do it. So they took it out and placed in this new challenge, which is revive 5 players. It's an easy challenge. Basically, just have a friend jumping off a ramp a few times so he downs himself and you can pick him up. Do it at a safe spot so no enemies can take you down and you have to drop into the map again. As soon as you've done it, make sure you can help him out as well. Everyone needs the challenge, whoever has a battle pass. If you don't have a friend to help you out, just go into 50 versus 50. It's also a good strategy because yeah, you have 49 friends you can revive and people will down himself quite often. Over to the next challenge, which will be deal damage with pistols to opponents. For this challenge, you just have to do damage. You don't have to worry about killing people, downing people, eliminating people, just only basic damage. The guns that will work will be all kind of handguns, like the normal handgun, the hand pistol, hand cannon, anything. Silence pistol is just whenever it's a handgun, it counts. Basically, just make sure you have one kind of handgun into your inventory, and whenever you find people, shoot them with him whenever you have a shot. If you're not clear about the shot or you're not good with the handgun, just wait out your time. It's not gonna be a rush challenge. Just whenever you can do it, you will have it done in no time. As in the next few minutes you will see a few of my hand pistol damaging. As you can see, I created few possibilities to use my handgun and use it right. As soon as you get a person that's not too good in shooting you or doesn't have guns or anything, just make sure you have a handgun to use it and you can use it in a safe way. If you don't mind dying, just use it all the time, but I would say, yeah, just keep it on, keep it in your inventory and use it whenever you see the chance. Don't really hunt for this challenge, you will get it eventually anyway. As you will see in my next clip, you don't have to start hitting them with a handgun, you don't have to only hit them with handgun. It's just whenever you see the perfect moment to use it, use it. This guy clearly didn't know what he was doing, so I saw my perfect shot. Just take a quite of a distance of him and just fire on your handgun. You will get some hits, probably, because yeah, it's not that hard to play with a handgun. Always make sure you keep one spot open so whenever you find a handgun you can grab it and you don't have to go start switching weapons. That way you know exactly where your handgun is and you can take it and use it whenever you see fit. Over to the next challenge will be search chests in Lonely Lodge. This one is kind of a pain in the ass due to everyone who needs this challenge will drop there, so it's very crowded and there are not that many chests. In the next few clips I will show you a few locations, but my theory, best way to get this challenge done is just land for either the big tower, the kind of sniper tower they call it, because it might have 3 chests, up to 3 chests, at least 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3 chests. But again, yeah, people know that spot, people will drop in it fast, so make sure you're one of the first and just go for any chest you can find. As you can see, it's very crowded and people are quite good in being down at the floor before me, so I had quite of a hard time in this one. Again, just like last week, but hey, it's just time consuming. Don't go for win, don't go for kills, just go for all the chest locations you know and just rush your way through a Lonely Lodge. As you will be able to see in this clip, I jumped for the sniper tower and I got the chance to grab 2 chests at one. So definitely will recommend this sniper tower for Lonely Lodge chest search. Then on to another time consuming challenge, find rubber ducks. Gonna need 10 of them. Well, I'm gonna give you 10 locations that I used. They're close to each other and easily to do, be done in 4 to 5 games if you're looking for the ducks and don't go for killing people or first place. And then for the first one I found, or the first place I went for grabbing, was Retail Row. This one's not that obvious, you're gonna have to land in the right exact house, right where I am now. It's gonna be a kind of a broken brick little house with 2 or 3 floors, and on the first floor you will see a bathroom, and in that bathroom you see the little yellow duck. You can also hear it from quite a distance, so it's really easy to find. It's right here where I am now. Over to the second one, which will be in Lonely Lodge. Again, if you're going for the chest in the previous challenge, you can just easily grab these 2 ducks, so you don't have to go for it another time. Like I say, Lonely Lodge has two docks. They're quite close to each other. Just follow the river, and as you will be able to see, at each end of the river will be one dock. Easy grab. It takes you about 30-40 seconds just to grab two ducks, so definitely recommend to take these two in one streak. As you will see, the first one's gonna be right on this edge of Lonely Lodge. Gonna have a little cave and the duck is floating right underneath it. As you go on, I actually jumped a second time because I got killed, but well, mostly if you're looking for the ducks, people are looking for them as well, and they won't try to kill you, they just want their yellow duck. So don't worry too much, but yeah, it can happen. If you didn't die, just follow the stream and you will eventually run up to the duck. It's easy as hell. If you have to jump again, just jump from the entire other side of Lonely Lodge, which is the place it will be. As you can see, that's the big house. Just to the left side of the big house, you will see this little pool on the edge of the river. That's where you find your duck, right in that little corner. Again, it makes a lot of noise, so you can't miss it. Just follow the noise, put your volume all the way up, and you'll find it. For the next two that are rather close to each other will be Moisty Mire. As you know, Moisty Mire is quite big, so that's why I say rather close to each other, but still, there shouldn't be any problem to take this in one game. Not too hard. Moisty Mire is mostly not that populated either, so I really recommend these two ducks. For the first duck, you will find it in this little cabin, which I call the fishing cabin, due to this little fishing pond right in front of you. This will be right next to these broken cabins. Again, you hear the duck quite obviously, just go for the noise. If you don't actually find it, it's gonna be on the right side of the prison. So yeah, just go to the exact same spot as I will and it will spawn there anyhow, unless you already grabbed it, of course. For the second one of Moisty Mire, you're gonna be on the other edge of Moisty Mire, and it will be in a little pool close to the triangle bushes. As you know, there's lots of pools. They don't all have a duck. I only found one duck. There might be multiple, because yeah, you do have to find 10, but there are way more in the game than 10. So this is a triangle I meant from the bushes triangle, and the pond right across of it is where you wanna go. Right over here. You can see it from quite a distance as well. It's gonna be quite in the open. It's all in the middle of this little pool. Grab it and you can go on to the next one. The next one will be in Fatal Fields, which is close enough to the Moisty Mire ones, so if you didn't die, I recommend going from Moisty over to Retail Row. Why would I say Retail Row? Because it has 3 ducks quite close to each other that you can take in one strike, if you don't die, of course. For the first one, just go to Retail Row and you will notice this little stream. The stream will end in a little cave, but it's not in the cave this time, it's on the stream itself. So as soon as you found that little stream, just follow the stream until you hear the duck, and then yeah, it's right in the open again. You can't miss it. Just right where you see my tag right now, that's where it will be. Then from there, you just will notice there's a little bridge close by Fatal Fields, also close to Lucky Landing, so if you landed in Lucky Landing, I recommend to take this duck as well. Anyway, it's not hard to find again. It's this little bridge between Fatal Fields and Lucky Landing. gonna be a little red bridge, and underneath it you will find this ice cream truck that's fallen on its side. Everyone loves ice cream trucks, so as well there's gonna be a duck near that ice cream truck. This one is also quite obvious to see, just listen to the sound and go for it. Then for the next one, as soon as you grab this bridge duck, just keep on following the stream. You will notice there will be a little jump down from some kind of waterfall. Don't worry if you see the waterfall but you don't see the duck, because you're gonna have to jump off the waterfall for like 2 to 3 feet. So it's not a hard drop, it's not gonna take any damage, it's not gonna kill you. Just make sure you don't jump too far and end up off the cliffs, offside the map itself, because then you will fall into this big blue ocean and you'll die. As you see, people have been here, there will be a ramp. If there's no one, there won't be a ramp. You can just build yourself way up. So make sure if you drop here you have some woods. If you don't have, there's also a little path to the front of me leading up. Then to the last 2 ducks. The ones I found, the last 2 will be in Loot Lake. Again, there are 2 at Loot Lake close to each other, so this challenge is rather easy and you should be able to do it in a few matches really. You don't really have to look for all of them, all different spots, just go for these 10 and you'll definitely get this challenge done. If you don't want to follow these ones, that's your completely right. You have about 17 I've heard about now, so there's plenty of spots you will hear ducks and being capable of grabbing it. For the first one in Loot Lake will be on this little pond next to these rowing canoes, rowing boats, whatever you call it. Again, you can hear a guy smashing things down around me. Don't worry about it, you'll notice they're looking for the same duck and yeah, they won't kill you. Some will, some won't. It's really up to you. Like me, I died and had to jump a second time. If you didn't die, you don't have to jump a second time, just go to the other side of Loot Lake where you see again a little waterfall you can jump down from. Same as the previous waterfall, you can jump down without getting damaged, but be careful about it because I've seen some falling down and getting damaged. I didn't get damaged, so you should be safe. And if it does damage, it will be only like 5 or 6 HP. It's not worth mentioning. Then up to the next challenge will be follow the treasure map found in Salty Springs. That map will bring you over to these these roads, which I call CD's road because from above you can definitely read down the letters SD. Which brings me to my best friend CD. Make sure you like his channel, which will be in the description. Same as my friend Uppity and Stone. So make sure you look at their channels. They have wonderful streams and yeah, you will love them. As you see, this treasure map is quite popular as well because yeah, when I jumped there were like 5-6 people running around trying to look for that star. It's gonna be right here next to these tires on the top of the D from SD roads. As you can see right over here, it's on a little... And this brings us over to the next challenge, which was a quite hard one. It's called Sniper Rifle Eliminations. Do make sure, guys, if you're not that good with snipers rifles, make sure you get the hunting rifle. It's much more easier to handle. Also, it says eliminations, not kills, so as soon as you find someone downed, finish them off with a sniper rifle or a hunting rifle and it will count as a sniper rifle elimination. If you're like me and you really want to do the sniper kill completely with only a sniper, I recommend doing it in solo, so you only have to kill them once. If you do it in duos or squads, you will have to down them and finish them off. If they die from their own, so if you down them with a sniper rifle and after a while they just die out, it does not count as a sniper kill. You have to finish him off with a sniper rifle or hunting rifle. Also, if you don't want to get noticed, go sit in bushes, go on high ground, wherever people don't see you, wait until the perfect moment so you can take your perfect shot for this challenge. And so we ended up to the next challenge, which is eliminate opponents in tilted towers. This is gonna be the last visual challenge you have to do before you complete all week challenge of week 3. It's not that hard as well because, as you probably know, tilted towers is quite a popular spot. Lots of people will jump in there. If you are quick enough, get yourself a gun and just go on a killing rampage. As though it's only 3 kills, people, it shouldn't take you too long, probably 3 to 4 jumps maximum, at least if you're lucky with getting a gun and yeah, getting the right shots. And then you've done all weekly challenges. Congratulations people, but it's not over yet. You can get a free tier if you follow this special kind of map finding in the third blockbuster background. As you can see on this ground, it's the background of an entire map, and you'll notice a little fuzzy star. which is gonna be located a little lower than I point out now, on the hill between Fatal Fields and what I like to call the factories. That's where you will see this, yeah, kind of starting, actually a tier sign, and if you drop there after you've put it on that blockbuster background, you will find yourself a free tier star. It's gonna be right on the mountain where I'm going for now. It's easy to see, you can't miss it as long as you're going to the correct mountain. Definitely make sure you have that background on, because if you don't have the background on, it won't pop out. This will give you a free extra tier, so people don't forget to do it. It's easy as hell, and yeah, it's just worth dropping here. Anyway people, thanks for watching, and I hope you liked it. If you did like it, which I hope you did because you watch all the end of the movie, then don't forget to hit that like button, and if you want to see the next challenges from next week, I will bring them out next week as soon as I can. So make sure to subscribe and not miss out any of the videos. Hope you guys gonna like these few clips I added, and I see you guys next time. Junior out.